Destiny 2, let's do it. So, to catch everybody up.
Oh! Uh-oh.
Oh, we're already in one. Nice. To catch everybody up, though, we did, on the previous part of the playthrough, we did,
I need to adjust my volume.
oh, you know, we were getting the
There we go.
kills in like the basically. Wait, where were we? We were in a whole bunch of places, and it got really grindy trying to
We
find the
went
enemies.
from the Spine of Caress. Please stop flossing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Spina Caress to the other place, and then there was another one that I did off stream as well, and
to the Garden of Alicia, and
yeah,
also Harbinger Seclude. Though
Yeah.
we managed to do that one extremely quickly thanks to the amount of baddies that were present.
yeah, and again we did some of that step off stream just because of how like repetitive it was, and I went outside the bubble. That's on me. Don't worry about it.
Well, at least it's not defiant.
Yeah.
Yeah, rock! Medic.
I'm coming.
Thank you. Somebody's using Navigate. I've not seen that in action yet.
I'm sorry. Why? Where'd you get that from?
Navigator is a strand-based trace rifle that is exclusive to the what's the dungeon called?
I don't know, man. No
Hang
good
on, hang on,
asking
hang
me.
on. Warlord's Ruin, there we go.
Alright, yeah.
If that doesn't tell you how much I'm not aware of the dungeon because I haven't played it enough to complete it yet, I don't know what will.
So yeah, we collected the items from, you know, slaying enemies in those 3 areas, which you saw on the previous part of the playthrough, and then it told us, like, as the next quest step that followed on immediately afterwards, come to this place and get blind world progress, of which I did 80% of it off stream. So this should be the only one that we need to complete.
And depending on how this goes,
we will.
we might also, most likely, because it's likely to happen because it's tier 3. Heroic will also likely be activated as well.
Oh no. Well, okay, yeah. Hey, have you seen about me? How's it going, nephew?
It's navigator, it's from... Ah, thank you for the correction. Yeah, the fucking void pistol with special ammo's Warlord's Ruin. Yeah. Ooh. I'm starting to have a slight overload with Destiny information, so I'm now starting to get them mixed up.
Well, dude, you do a better job than I would because, again, it's like... Well, I mean, essentially, if I have a question about the game, I typically am asking you most of the time.
Yeah.
But in truth, a lot of my family are knowledgeable about this game, and for that, I appreciate all of you.
I think it's crazy how many of us actually
along with many other
play
reasons as well,
this.
of course.
Oh, that was quick. Wait, how did we manage to clear that faster this time?
Primary wells ready to push past max.
I don't know. Probably the randos were with as well, but let's not forget, you're good at what you do. And by the way, the last time that he's referring to, chat, is the times we did this a little bit off stream to basically make the playthrough flow a bit better, so... Anyway.
Aim, not aiming. My aim is not aiming. Jesus! Oh, they're both dead.
Oh, wait, there we go. Boom. Visit Mara's throne. We got it. Nice.
Okay.
Step 47 of 55. Let's go.
Okay, so you know what we do now?
We will leave.
Fast travel to the Devilian Mists, and we're back to the Spine of Caress.
Oh, wait, what? So, hang on.
Yes.
It's not the helm.
No.
Okay. So the actual throne.
Her actual throne. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. And again, thank you everybody for tuning in. Again, sorry again for being MIA. But,
Which,
well.
fun fact, by the way, you've seen from some of my photo mode screenshots
Oh, okay.
already.
But yes, apologies for my break. And indeed, any breaks to come, because I have thrown out my stream schedule for the time being. But it doesn't mean there will be no streams. It just means that I won't have to feel bad if I, would potentially cancel a few. So yeah, thank you for your patience, your understanding, and of course, your continued support, presence, and chatting in the chat, or lurking, whatever you choose to do.
All the above.
Yeah, I appreciate you all so much. I love you all so much. And, you know, Alpha and Exo, thank you both for joining me on this journey. Thank you to everyone joining me on this journey, whether you're watching or in the fire team playing.
Big boy's back.
What a journey it has been. I want to, given that we are on a Destiny 2 playthrough thing here for Season of the Wish, I am going to lay out my current plans in stream VOD form. So I want to finish Season of the Wish fully, along with any like questline stuff that, you know, upon the release of the final Shape expansion would be vaulted. So that includes the new quests and cutscene and stuff that has just been added in the most recent patch and weekly reset, right? Because obviously there were missions to go along with that. A very interesting cutscene that I haven't watched has been making the rounds on official Bungie Destiny social media channels. We want to play that cutscene as part of the official playthrough. And then in terms of the final Shape playthrough, I'm not gonna say that I'm not gonna play it at launch, but because I don't have a Twitch schedule, like a fixed schedule going on at the moment, it's not guaranteed that I'm playing it at launch. We'll just see how we feel. Oh, we present an offering, or
Yes.
Queen Mara
Not
has
as a
gone.
cat that you can
We do not
interact
know
with if
when
you would
she
like
will
to.
return, nor the dangers she faces.
cool.
We will stand vigil here until we have news.
What you do is you present an offering,
I have done
and
so.
then the Oracle react.
Oh,
Sesame. Go ahead. Hop on in.
only me would mess that up. Hang on.
It stays
Would-
open for a while.
It does? Good.
Not that way. Stairs are the other direction. There you go.
This seems a bit random.
Welcome.
Oh,
To the Queen's Court.
unknown space.
The second most majestic place.
Wait a minute. You guys, do you realize what this is?
Barisov's chair.
It's Marisov's chair.
How long has it been since I last set foot within these halls? An isolated throne, overlooking an endless cosmic expanse. A symbol of who I once was. Distant, detached, inscrutable. But as my brother has changed, so too have I. No longer do I sow solitude and reap remorse. I choose, instead, to trust. I have no further need for this chamber, but with the Oracle engine restored, we can reach the heart of the confluence and the final egg. Return for now. When the time comes, we will complete our bargain and trust Riven to keep her word.
Comfy. Okay. Go. To the helm!
I will forever love that particular spot.
It's very cool. It's very cool looking, yes.
It's very pretty.
Yep, yep, yep. What do we got in here? Hang on a minute. Oh. A lot of stuff that I didn't get. Cool, cool.
It got Crimson Catalyst.
Did. Oop, dialogue
Why
problem?
is your first inclination ever to charge headlong into danger?
Because you're always keeping an eye on me.
You have fallen from my sight before. I may lose you.
It is impossible to know the probability of success. But,
Don't give me that. This is exactly like something you do.
yes. Queen Mara.
You are not sending him, Osiris.
No, of course. But, if he were to reach the other side, your connection, like the traveler in the Veil, was forged in a collision of light and dark. It is a tangible thing.
We do not know that it would remain so. Whoever goes, more than likely goes alone.
Our problem has always been focus. By aligning your and Crow's connection with the Veil, entangled on either side of the Traveler, I believe I can forge a bridge between you. One we could all traverse safely.
I'd be a flare in the darkness for Osiris. Then we call in the cavalry. You could find me in the storm, sister. Tell them where to go.
Do you know what you are asking?
The Guardian would be but a step behind him.
I cannot keep you from your purpose. I cannot control this. And so, I put my trust in you.
Aww.
All of you.
We will not let you down.
Will return to me.
Let's get to work.
How do you propose we compensate for the quantum?
Especially
You
with that
won't
head
be
shake.
a step behind him, will you? Take care of him.
No.
Of course we will. What do you mean no? My goodness, boy. We can do this.
Take care of yourself. The man name's Hawkmoon.
I mean, yeah, but you know, a little insurance couldn't help. Couldn't hurt.
The
Couldn't
Queen
help. Couldn't hurt.
They impressed me. I appreciated their natures, Mara's skill in crafting wishes, her self-controlled cleverness. Aldrin's ambition, his endless struggle for a greater prize to lay at his sister's feet. Now they have reached beyond their original natures, all for the greater good. Altruism. It's too rich for my blood, too risky. Such vulnerability. And for what payoff? Still, the altruists can be even more dangerous to their enemies than the ambitious. If self-preservation isn't a concern, what can stop you? If you can't be predicted, how can you be countered? Dangerous. But that danger can be compelling. Don't you find?
Interesting.
The time has come. Mara's Techians say that the last remaining egg will soon enter the heart of the confluence. Once it is secured, then by the terms of our bargain, I will grant Savathun's wish. Doing so will require a great expenditure of my power. The Techians will not be able to maintain my conjuring afterward. Which is to say, that the wish will be our farewell. Oh, guardian mine. What a strange life this has been. By Ahamkara standards, it was comfortable and luxurious. I spent my days with royalty and my nights with my beloved. I never wanted for sustenance, for I was presented with wishes to spare. And though it was all taken from me, in the end, my murderer set me free and ensured the future of the progeny my mate and I created. Now, I will sacrifice my own lingering existence to ensure your future in return. Perhaps I am more like Tyrannus than I would like to admit. He always claimed I was.
Aww. Aww. Complete the mission. Chiasmus to retrieve the final egg. Alright, let's immediately go do it.
So
Step
with
52 of 55. Oh boy.
when you think about it,
Week 6.
with
complete.
everything we've kind of been told about.
Yeah. And also the fact that you mentioned earlier on in the playthrough that you guys couldn't see Riven, but I could. I mean, that was a little bit of a spoiler, really. But a vague one. But hey, I can put two and a few together. So, but it's all good, man. It's all good. But yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful what you say, man. Like, it's like, oh man, I knew I could see this coming. As soon as you said that, I was like, oh man. But it's fine. It's fun. That's a bit like saying, oh, at the end of the movie there are credits. Well, of course. Of course. And welcome to everybody tuning in.
I mean,
One
it'd also be
final egg
equivalent to
remains,
saying
one
at the
hidden within
end
my own
of
court
each
by
season,
Tyrannus,
there
in a
is an
secluded
epilogue
chamber of starlight and
mission
potential.
that just ends the
Confluence has
season.
aligned,
Oh,
and our goal
dialogue.
is in sight. To
Confluence
know
aligned.
all
Goal
our
in sight.
efforts are coming to fruition is exhilarating.
Is that a smile I hear in your voice, Osiris? You're lucky the Guardian has a few words, lest they ruin your stoic reputation in the tower.
I cannot help but feel alive in this moment. Though there is still much to do. It seems possible now.
Oh, check out Osiris with the optimism. That's what we love to see. Sorry for cutting you off. What were you saying? Carry on. And also, Bentley's nearly got the super black now. I almost said super back. Super black. Nice.
Hey.
Yeah, I might have to play some Onslaught with you guys before final shape. We'll see. We'll see how things are going. It might be off stream, but we'll see.
It's a mode I will forever love.
Yeah, it's great. I really do like it.
Even
do.
if everybody will knock it for being like way too stressful because of the amount of enemies it throws at you, which is entirely fair. I won't lie.
Of course. My final child is held captive in the Queen's private wing. How ironic. How appropriate. Just think, if we had continued working together with respect, with trust, as equals, we could have built so much more than this city. We could have been friends.
Yay, friends! Like...
Let's go.
No, nobody really told you life was gonna be this way, huh, Riven?
Objective complete. Oh, that was an easy objective. New objective.
Do you feel it,
Objective
Mara?
complete. New objective.
We stand before the end. All that remains is to know whether we are swept away by it, or it breaks against us.
And to see what consequences our wish has wrought. That is where my mind rests. Let hope stay my fears.
Hope, yes. But also our mettle, our actions. I am confident in our heading, come what may.
In Crow. In us. As am I. We've spent so long holding together the pieces, Osiris. Do you worry what will come after all of this?
No. I welcome it. I'm tired, Mara. I'm ready for what comes next. It's
Oh,
all right
Osiris
to
has got
admit
his
you want
pre-order
to.
in. Nice. Nice. He's ready for the final shape. Oh, good. Did I?
Wait, did we walk past one?
We must have done.
Yeah. We accidentally dodged one. Got it.
Oh, thank you.
Ow.
Oh no!
I'm a coming.
I mean, it was just a little misglide.
Did you forget that auto that respawning yourself sends you all the way back to the beginning?
Yes, I did. Yes, but that's okay. On my way. Yes, I did. Absolutely, 100%. You are correct. First, observation. Yeah. It's all good though.
Do watch these jumps because they are pretty
Scorn have found their way into your
big.
domain. How?
This
With their
place is
jumps.
woven into the confluence. To expose it for us was to expose it to the enemies already within our walls. And the Scorn have long been within these walls.
Then we will remove them.
That's why we brought the guns
Indeed.
and swords.
Yep.
And those. Shoot them. And slash them. That's also not including
Don't forget zippity zap them with our oxals.
yeah. There's that. There's the smoke bombs. There's the fists. There's a lot to that list.
Scorn reinforcements descend
There
upon
is.
you. Prepare yourself for battle.
Oh,
right.
do I have to? By the way, little
Yes?
fun fact for you. This is the area where we killed Zero Rat's High Celebrant,
I won
which
now.
is it's a giant hive knight that was responsible for killing Osiris's ghost Sagira.
Oh. Well, I'm glad we got revenge.
Oh, we got more than revenge.
Most of these Scorn are mindless husks raised by the witness. But others, they bear Fickrul's touch.
Has he resurfaced? Crow believes he fled the shore and remains a fugitive.
Petra reported activity from Fickrul's knights on Earth. They sought recruits, along with a dead Ahamkara's power.
Knights? Strategy? Their culture deepens. Fickrul means to make a wish, then. For the witness.
I think not. Their motivations are both against us, but not aligned.
Poison, so be sure to get out of it as fast as possible.
Yep. Thank you for
Okay.
the revive.
No,
Ow.
no, 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 no. I'm okay.
Yeah.
My boots are just a little muddy.
They're attempting to force a wish from the embryo. This must not come to pass. A whim, like a venomous hatchling, knows nothing of restraint.
Fire team, engage the enemy.
You know what I wish, folks? I wish you all a wonderful evening. Thank you for joining me.
I wish this mad bomber had stopped throwing bombs.
Have you seen a Bentley? What about you? What do you wish, man? Type it in the chat. Any lurkers? You got a wish? Say it now. Okay. Oh man.
Now shatter their totems. End this fool's errand.
Oh, come off it! I'm going to die here, aren't I?
Oh my watch.
Good. I'm alive!
The stasis surprised me, and yet it shouldn't, because these are forces of the witness. And the witness is like darkness personified, pretty much.
I think that's why the Persona games do really well.
Oh, Persona? They're really, really
Because
good.
they're personified in really great storytelling.
They are amazing. I've never actually finished one, but I've played through a lot of the OG version of Persona 5. But again, haven't finished it. If I ever upgraded to the PS5 version, I would actually have to start again, but it's actually an improved version of Persona 5, or Persona 5 The Royal, where like it actually adds a lot of new features. It's not just the PS4 version of the game with a PS5, you know, like
A paint
maybe
on it.
higher resolution and stuff. Like there's literally new content, the Royal version of the game. But Persona is one of those series where, again, the playthrough would just be so giant that, yeah. It's not that I wouldn't want to do it, but it's like, would you guys want to watch it all?
Like this, and how another game is as of right now.
What other game are you on about?
Oh, you know, just a lovely little friend by the name of Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I will finish that someday. I actually do intend to stream all of that and continue the playthrough. But yeah, let's hear some dialogue. Got your egg.
Could that have worked? Could the scorn have
Don't
brought a
send
wish to
us to
fruition
orbit.
like that?
No. At least, I do not believe it is possible. Though I wasn't willing to see them try.
This egg is not the first to find itself in your court. Did you intend to breed the Ankara again?
I intended to maintain a suitable suite of options from which to choose. Nothing more. Those plans were made so long ago, Osiris, and the eggs corrupted beyond healing. Things are different now. Whether the Ahamkara live on is not mine to choose.
To relinquish control is almost as frightening as trust or hope. Sometimes, that is all we have.
And in that trust, our pact concludes. I will make your wish.
Yay! Let's speak to Crone the
15
Helm. And guess what, Alpha? I
Wish.
know where he is. I know where he is. He's on the south wing.
Mm-hmm.
I promised you all I'd
Or
finally figure it out. We're gonna get this right, and by right I mean correct, not right as in the right turn.
or if you want to be a little more granular, because as we recently found out, the Earth in orbit and the helm and Operation Seraph Shield is upside down.
All right,
So by technical rights,
we're going north.
we're going north.
Yay! Okay. You know, my middle name is Norman, as some of you will know. And that, if you, in terms of meanings of names, that literally means Northman, or man from the north. Which, I'm not going to say exactly where I am, but yeah, that's quite
Good timing.
accurate.
I was just looking for you.
All right,
Riven's
let's hear what
last
Crow has to
clutch.
say.
Plucked from the void and saved from extinction. Maybe that bodes well for the rest of us. Either
Yep.
way, we held up our end of the bargain. Now it's Riven's turn. Hey, I need to tell you something while I have the chance.
Uh-oh.
That first moment when I woke up in the Dreaming City, I was so lost, confused. I didn't know where to go, who to trust. Everyone hated me for something I couldn't even remember.
Yeah,
You-
that sounds rough.
You helped me find my footing, and when my memories came back and everything made less sense than ever, you were there to see me through. You gave me the chance to walk through the Dreaming City with my head held high and the courage to follow a new path. Thank you, Guardian, for everything. See you, Starside.
Can I ask another question, Alpha? I've probably asked this before, but did we ever, did the player, well, not we, but did the player base ever get an opportunity to play through that, finding Crow before he was Crow, uh, and you know, play through the finding him, he's confused, he realizes what he did, and you're, you know, that whole forging a new path thing.
The way we found out that Crow was resurrected was just before Shadowkeep dropped.
Right.
Every few weeks, this was during Forsaken, by the way. Every few weeks after the story had concluded, you could go. There was a bounty that Petra sold in the Dreaming City. She still does sell the bounty. It is a weekly bounty where if you complete it, you will be given a oracle offering.
Okay.
And that oracle offering will then send you to the Queen's throne that you've just recently seen.
Yeah.
So every few weeks, you could repeat that bounty and you would learn something new.
Okay.
Especially the fact that Marasov knew that we shot Aldrin. She wasn't very happy about it. In fact, she gave us quite the scolding for it.
I mean, you know, it is her brother.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, she did end up forgiving us and was like, actually, I really shouldn't be so hard on you because he was taken.
Yeah.
Partially.
Yeah. But I'm glad he's okay now, because he seems like quite the bro. Let's see what else he has to say, if anything.
Bro is quite the bro. And what happened was, for the final one.
Oh my god, this next bit is big. Sorry, carry on talking, but I'm going to slowly walk to the radio of, you know the radio bits we haven't listened to? I think I'm going to do that now. Maybe not all of them have been played on stream. I think maybe, but I might have accidentally cancelled one. In which case I apologize. But we're gonna listen to as much as we can before we make the 15th wish. And so I need to go to the right. And then
and to also note, we could use a table in her Queen's throne, which would then give us a cutscene of Glint resurrecting Crow.
Oh,
during
cool.
the time in Forsaken.
Okay, cool. Nice. And so Glint was Aldrin Sov's guardian the whole time, or something? Ghost
Glint
the whole time, sorry?
Glint is Crow's ghost, yeah.
Yeah.
But at the time he had a previous name called Pulled Pork.
Interesting.
Which, I mean, just looking as Ghost Shell, yeah, I can kind of understand why his name before Crow became his guardian was Pulled Pork.
Alright. I am going to check out these radios now. Let's see what it says.
I don't know. I haven't spoken to Jolion since Glint raised me.
Oh, perfect. That was perfect.
It's not just anyone who would follow you.
Just
into
mentioned
the Black
Glint.
Garden.
I thought you'd want me to keep my distance.
Queen Mara wanted to protect you from Aldrin's memories. I think we're past that.
Yeah, probably.
You should reach out. Julian is a good man.
I'm a different person. That probably goes for Jolion too. The last time he saw me...
Let him make that decision. You were close. Chances are you could be again.
I'll think about it. You know, you still give good advice, Petra.
Yeah, well, I never take it.
What were you hoping to achieve by threatening Riven? Had I not been there to stop you?
Osiris.
Oh yeah.
I admit I was angry. I'm seldom able to express my emotions openly. But I had no intention of harming Riven. I only wanted her to believe I might.
Perhaps you could warn me first. I was worried you lost sight of our goal.
Have I ever been one to miss the forest for the trees?
Quite the opposite. While I tend to find myself mired in the details of the leaves.
Both sorts are necessary. Your eyes on the fight before us, and mine on the horizon.
How do you see the end so clearly? Even within the infinite forest, I could not predict as you do.
Clairvoyance is a charade. The ground shifts beneath us as we walk. We manage best when we make our own stepping stones. You know better than most how many times we've had to adjust our methods to achieve victory. My death at Saturn to pierce Oryx's defenses.
Countless recalculations against the Vex. Stealing Savathun's secrets from within.
The planting of the silver tree on Io.
I took some convincing on that. But it truly was the beginning.
Sagira's death, Crow's choices, your new perspective, none of these were part of the plan.
Each adjustment came at a cost. I wonder what costs the witness has yet to extract from us.
Whatever they are, we will meet them. And persevere.
All right.
Are you sure you want this?
Osiris thinks it's the best shot we've got.
Ah, yeah, the
Didn't
plan
answer
about
my
going
question.
in for the
I
traveler.
don't know. I've been trying to find what I want my whole life, even as Uldren. I used to think the Traveler gave me purpose. Uldren thought his came from you.
I never meant to twist you so, only to keep you safe. My protection turned malignant. For that, I am sorry.
It wasn't just you. Uldren heard your heartbeat and chose to make that his core. He mistook impulse from meaning. I won't. So,
Oh.
I guess it's not that I want this. I need it. I believe in it. And even if I don't make it, everyone else just might.
I sacrificed you before to preserve a chance for a future. I can't do that again.
I'll be fine, as long as you and I stick together. Remember, Rega?
Still subsisting off stories of hope and bravery. I have missed you.
I guess I always have been one to fill my head with nonsense, right?
Your hope is not nonsense. It is a vital line of sustenance. One I have learned through our people. Fill your heart with it, and I will keep you in mine until you return to me.
I will.
Go then. Find purpose of your own, and not one of mine or anyone else's making.
Thank you, sister. You'll see me again. And this
Oh
time,
my goodness.
I'll remember you.
We'll see about that. Okay, that was everything. Okay, cool. I think. Yep. Can't interact with the holoprojector, but don't worry, guys. There is some holoprojectorness to do in this stream. Got to swap character for it, but first, let's make a wish. Right, where are the candles to blow out? Huh?
Speak to Crow, right? Like, fully and accept everything he said, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Hold on, that's not a door. That always gets me. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I did. It looks like a door.
Okay. So, the last thing there is on the
Is-
map in the helm, there'll be one last mission just above the playlist objective. Just above the playlist for this season. There'll be one last mission,
Okay.
or at least there should be.
So it says go to the Wall of Wishes to make the 15th wish.
Okay, so judging from that, you got closer to the heart,
Dreaming
which is
City.
not.
Ah, there we go. Final words, arena.
Yeah, there you go.
There it is. So it's not on the helm, it's on the Dreaming City.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Right.
When we
Oh my
do
goodness.
this,
We're going to finish like Season of the Wish.
when we do this,
Yeah.
do not send us to orbit because there's a cutscene after the timer expires.
Okay. Thank you for that. And this is why you guys are the best. Thank you for that. So we're actually completing Season of the Wish. So you know what? I want to update my title. I'm gonna actually do that now. Exciting typing noises. Bonk.
Has
Yay.
the time come for my final meal? Your ambitions fed me well before. I've never tasted such a gulf between desire
Helping.
and reality. Then you killed me.
Let's not
Now
get
you
dwell
and
on the
I have
details.
returned to the
Rhythm.
start. Last meal, last words, last wish. May it bring you everything you deserve.
Thank you.
You'll come to learn that you will have to go this way quite a few times in the future at some point if we ever do the Last Wish raid
Oh, okay.
with our own personal fire team.
Sounds
Which,
fun.
fun fact, this is something dumb that I kind of want to mention.
Okay.
Back before I got a series console, that specific set of crystals right there, every time I passed it, I got a chicken error.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
What's a chicken error again?
I don't know what causes a chicken error, but chicken error basically just something happens. I think it's probably like a data leak.
Ah.
Well,
oh, here we go.
in the game itself.
So the generation of Ahamkara turns over. One last death to feed new life. What will it feed within you?
With myself in the helm, but not yet. Thank you for saying that, because yeah, I would have been tempted to like orbit. Like no. Get ready, chat. Blow out the candles. There's our wish. Looks a bit weird, but basically it's open says me for Crow to go into the weird triangle portal that the witness put on the traveler.
Comes Wish 15. Which, fun fact, the Destiny community has been chasing since 2018 when Last Wish first came out.
Oh my gosh.
Wish 15 wasn't even in the game.
Here we go. Here's the scene.
This one you shall cherish, O guardian mine.
You're sure about this?
I am. It has to be me. We'll find each other again.
Always.
Yeet!
I kept my promise, as you did yours. Isn't that a pleasant surprise?
For that, at least, you have my thanks.
And you have mine, for always providing such a unique challenge. To impose your desires upon reality so artfully. You could teach my children a great deal. Until we meet again, Mara.
Again on some sunny day.
Is he?
He is on his way.
He made it.
He made it?
He made it.
He made it! Oh, buddy. Okay, what's happening now? It's we're in orbit. We're going somewhere. Let's go. Have you had any messages from EXO, by the way?
Not yet.
Okay. Right, so is now holo projector time?
Now
Or... Hang on.
you speak to Mara.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Thank you. Yes. Riven's wish is 4. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then
It's no small feat, the things you've helped accomplish today. Thanks to you, and guardians like you, Crow has grown, walked his own path. In aiding Riven's clutch, you've averted the annihilation of an entire species, provided a chance for her children to choose their own paths. We'll be there to guide them, should they require it. Riven was never truly an ally, but common cause aligned us in a way I had not anticipated. Relying on her was a risk, true. But there was a time when the Vanguard was averse to trusting me as well. Trust is dangerous, risky, vulnerable. But to trust is to hope. And what is life without it? It separates us from the witness, a creature that is the death of those things, of all things. I've peered into its eclectic souls and found only nihilism. Even now, the soul divisive burns through the dreaming city and the confluence. You've granted the wish, carved a path, but battles remain before you. Expunge the Vex from the dreaming halls while Osiris prepares the veil to forge a bridge to my brother. This will allow you to lead a strike force into the Traveler's pale heart and rendezvous with Crow. From there, it will be the fight of your lives. Steel yourself. You fight for all of us.
Ooh. So now, hollow projector time? Alpha?
That is the seasonal quest line complete.
Yeah, so now hollow projector time.
Now it
for
is
the-
hollow project time.
Yeah, so I apologize, but like on a prior part of my playthrough, I accidentally played this hollow projector thing. Words were said that didn't make sense, that will make a lot more sense now. But in order to replay it to you, I've got to change characters. So apologies for that. But then what I'm going to do is after we've played the message, we're going to change back to the Warlock and then do that mission with my Warlock. And this is new plot stuff that was added as recently as last Tuesday. So, all right.
No, not last Tuesday.
Sorry, the Tuesday before?
This Tuesday.
This Tuesday. Yeah, the last Tuesday that... Oh, I see what you're saying. But yeah, the most recent Tuesday. Right? The 21st. There we go.
Yes.
So I need to go to the helm. And yeah, again, I apologize for like playing that dialogue in my playthrough and it not making entire sense. And there being like little bit of spoiler. So therefore my Season of the Wish playthrough is not as good as it could be. But to be fair, another nephew of mine, Lewis, apparently did the exact same thing, right? They because they had that icon of like, oh, that's a quest icon at the Holobjada. I'll listen to that. Yeah, they actually heard it before finishing Season of the Wish as well. So it would be much better if it like only showed up after you finished wishing all the best, but sadly, no, the game was not smart enough for that. Oh well. But yeah, let's play it now because this is the icon I'm on about. And look, it looks exactly the same as Season of the Wish quest markers, but here it is.
Something stands in our way, Guardian. An anomaly. Casting a shadow in superposition across the veil, resonating with it. Whatever it is, it's drawing away the Traveler's connection. Co-opting the veil's place in their entanglement as if it were a doppelganger. I've isolated the anomaly signal. It's a familiar one, emanating directly from the Black Garden. The sole divisive must be enacting one final effort to hold our advance. This is why I called you. I needed to know this would be dealt with, and quickly. If left unaddressed, we will be unable to follow Crow. He will be stranded. I don't think I could hold Mara back from expressing her anger if that were to occur. Breach the garden and dispel whatever interference the Vex have erected there.
Just realized, like, I apologize also if you've been hearing a lot of like Discord beeps throughout the whole stream. Forgot that streamer mode was not on my Discord, so apologies.
Really?
It was yeah. That's because of another. That's another reason to do with off-stream stuff. So, yeah. That's my bad. Anyway, the quest I need is called Veiled Frets. To be fair, there hasn't been a lot of bleeping, I don't think. It's only happening now because you're sending messages back and forth. So...
Yeah.
But yeah, sorry about that.
I do apologize if that did slightly interrupt
Yes, I think it has ended up
too
on the
much.
stream because I hear it in my headphones. Would you guys like to hear the dialogue again? We could do that just to be safe. Let's hear the
I
dialogue
think it.
again.
Yeah, I think it's just to be safe. I think just to be safe.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It'd be
Something
nice.
stands in our way, Guardian.
Here it is.
An anomaly. Casting a shadow in superposition across the veil, resonating with it. Whatever it is, it's drawing away the traveler's connection. Co-opting the veil's place in their entanglement as if it were a doppelganger. I've isolated the anomaly signal. It's a familiar one, emanating directly from the Black Garden. The sole divisive must be enacting one final effort to halt our advance. This is why I called you. I needed to know this would be dealt with, and quickly. If left unaddressed, we will be unable to follow Crow. He will be stranded. I don't think I could hold Mara back from expressing her anger if that were to occur. Breach the garden and dispel whatever interference the Vex have erected there.
So I have a question, Alpha. As I swap characters back to Warlock and track the Veiled Threats quest, the Soul Divisive, what is it?
The Soul Divisive are a faction of Vex that are solely only ever seen within the Black Garden. These
Okay.
This branch of Vex are the only ones to worship the darkness. They are not part of the main Vex collective, like every other branch of the Vex. The Soul Divisive Vex are solely Black Fleet worshipping Vex. They worship the Witness. They worship the darkness.
Whoa. Can I also ask, so just give me a summary of like Exo's messages. Exo unable to join today?
So I
but we've got the go-ahead.
her that we are up to the epilogue,
Okay.
and she responded notifying that the TV is currently in use, so she will be unable to make it for the time
Okay.
being.
But has given us the go-ahead to play on, yes?
Yes.
By the way, has Exo done this yet, or?
No.
Right. Ah. Well, thank you for your blessing, Exo. And I also want to thank you for all of the joining me on this stuff. Again, just to be clear, and I'll say this again near the end of my stream as well, whenever that happens to be. Might actually be soon, depending on how long this takes. But yeah, the channel is running without a set schedule right now in terms of like what days I stream and what days I don't. I'm just going to play it by feel. However, if I do decide to go live, in order to give you guys some structure, the start times are likely to be, although not necessarily always, but they are likely to be 11 a.m. UK time or 7 p.m. UK time. So if you are a regular of the channel and are used to watching me at those times, you can basically just check the Twitch page, twitch.tv/Portessa at those times, hang around and lurk for a bit. If I don't happen to go live, you can kind of assume, okay, he's taking that day off, and then, you know, or that morning off. And then if you want to, you can check around 7 p.m., hover around a bit, and I'm either coming soon or I'll see you on another day. And I think that's how I'm gonna run the channel for a bit. So thank you for your patience and understanding. But if there is gonna indeed be a stream that I am planning in advance, I will still put it in the schedule page on my Twitch page. So you can type !schedule in the chat for the latest information on like planned in advance streams. But for the time being, there won't really be any planned in advance streams. So we're just going to go by feel. And again, thank you for your patience and understanding. So yeah, we'll see. But I'm very much looking forward to playing Final Shape, though, and so you might still see me play it at launch. We'll see. We'll see. If I'm not playing it at launch, though, Alpha, go on without me and enjoy the expansion. I will be playing it through on the channel at some point if it's not at launch.
The errant signal is not far ahead. Keep your wits about you. Whatever it is the Soul Divisive are using to entangle themselves in our work, it is a power not to be trifled with.
The Witness. All right, you were going to say, Alpha, dialogue is gone.
This does have a modifier active.
Keep away.
Everything is 5 power levels above us. What the hell? Oh! We're gonna destroy. Oh my. Oh my god. That is a Destiny 1 feature right there.
What, this portal thing? This dish? Yeah.
No. No. What I mean, that is a Destiny 1 feature. I mean, that is a Destiny 1 feature where you shoot to the Vex portal to stop it
Oh, that's cool.
from spawning stuff.
Oh, very cool.
Interesting. Haven't seen that in a while.
I stopped it, I think.
Yep.
Nice.
So, this is Star-Crossed, but backwards?
Is this your first time doing this too?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Again, Exo, thank you for your blessing on the play on. I appreciate it. I appreciate you, and I can't wait to play more Destiny with you as well.
Oh, that's taken muck.
Yes, it is.
Why are they taken here? I'm not my loadout. I'm not how I want to be.
You know what? That's a good point, sir. Well, yeah, you know what? I am going to use my pre-order weapon for the final shape on this mission. Of course I am. Yeah! Have some fusion rifle. Yeah!
What the hell?
Well, that's the thing, Bentley. Have you done this mission already? Like, because we don't want any spoilers. This is our first time through, but we do have a slot if you want to tag along. If you haven't played through this yourself, I would suggest you do so at your own pace, because obviously we're partway in.
It just won't stop spawning.
Oh, you can join VC if you want. I would like, the main thing is if there's character dialogue, I'd like the stream to be able to hear it. So I'll let you know when it's playing, so that you stop, so that people start talking over it, including myself. Yeah, feel free to join. Thank you, dude. And here he is. Have you seen a Bentley, everybody? Have you seen a Bentley? We should be seeing him on screen in a minute. Welcome, sir.
Whoa!
And again, thank you, Exo, for saying that we could play on this.
Cubes. They kind of freak out a little bit when you stand on them. Okay, that's one.
Gateways. Ah, right. Okay.
It's two.
I was just
Where are
going to
the
go
others?
for that one. That's a good point.
Oh, there's another one.
Not down there. Hey, thank you, Bentley. That's not how we wave, sir. But I don't have time to give you that lesson now. Another time.
It's the gamer's greeting, you know this. It's not just used for trolling reasons.
Sure.
Because you are mainly a fighter player, I can't really blame you for the thought of it always being a trolling thing.
Oh, and about that, thank you for bringing it up. Hey, season rank 125. Yeah, so obviously the day that I missed on streaming, it was Akuma's launch day on Street Fighter 6. What I can tell you is that there will be a Street Fighter 6 stream. I will play some Akuma. I don't know when, though. So just bear with me, yeah? But rest assured, like, the people that, like, the friends and people among my friend circle that I know wanted to play Street Fighter 6 with me, when I know when I'm doing it, I'm going to be letting all you know, and I'd hope you'll still join me for it. So yes, I will be late to the Akuma party, but I'll just let you know when I'm playing it. Is that cool with all of you, Street Fighters? Yeah, cool. Thank you.
Pretty. Well, that's obvious. That is totally obvious of where we need to go.
Ah, yes.
Just a Vex portal that's just right up front with magical appearing, disappearing platforms.
Oh, my favorite. Discord on your Xbox is playing up. I've seen it do that quite a lot, yeah, like, because it does with you, doesn't it, Alpha? And it's like, they were the first to implement Discord support on that, on console. I'm surprised it's so catchy.
Also, well, to also kind of mention, we are in the
Alpha ring or whatever.
Phone call voice chat, not the actual stream PC.
Oh, that's why. That's why I could change, but there is a reason why we've done it. That's why. Yeah. That Bentley, it's not you. Yeah. Sorry, bud.
It's not the Xbox here.
Yeah. No. It's yeah. I could fix that, but I have to go into my live stream voice chat channel, which I can do. That'll be why, though. That'll be why. You don't actually have access to the current call we're using. Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, bloody hell, the thing vanished. Okay, so cover teleports. Good to know.
Thank you for joining in game, though, man. Okay, I'm gonna hit this thing.
What can I know? There we go. Yay!
Unlimited power! There we go.
Hey!
Oh god, there's more.
Expecting these guys to despawn the second it went poof, but nope, apparently not.
So you said standing on these blocks is bad?
When I stepped on one of the cubes, it kind of launched me.
So it's not like the Portal companion cube? Damn.
No. It doesn't have hearts on it, sadly.
I have one of those, by the way.
I know, I've seen it and it's great.
It's great, yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
What? It's a deactivated, like, look. Uh-oh.
Oh no. No fucking way.
The wait, Destiny 1! It's the boss fight! From
No.
Destiny 1! Dude!
Impossible. The Black Heart. Destroy this abomination.
So
They've remade the
think you
boss
can kill a
fight from
god?
the original game! Oh, dude.
to reiterate, Ghost's voice line from way back when, do you think
Yeah.
you can kill a god?
Oh, yeah.
With our response being, I don't think we have a choice.
Wow, yeah. Oh, let's party like it's 2013, boys. Let's do this. I didn't stream Destiny 1, but boy, did I play it way back when it was new.
I fucking rebuilt it.
And to be fair, you know, we might do a Destiny 1 playthrough someday, because I've still got the game.
Yeet.
But they've actually remade. Oh, this is amazing, man. And what a full circle moment, because if you think about Destiny 2 New Light, the first mission of that is essentially a reimagined version of the original start of Destiny 1. So this is truly a full circle moment here. And it's amazing.
Oh,
Sorry, I went
the harpies
down.
have shields. The harpies have shields. The harpies have shields. Uh-oh. That's not fair.
Do you know what, man?
That's not
I
fair at
actually
all.
love that we got your first reaction to this on stream. That was amazing. I apologize again to EXO for not being able to join for this, but yeah, wow. And I'm down again. Portessa doing Portessa things. Oh my god, there are more lasers than a Berlin nightclub. Let's go. I've never been to Berlin, so that was a bad joke, but hey.
I've been to fake versions of Berlin thanks to video games.
Indeed.
If that counts as anything.
Hitman 3 is fantastic. You should play it. Or the Hitman World of Assassination trilogy, as it's now known. I did a playthrough of that as well. Hang on, nephew, I'm coming. Yeet. Hey guys, do you want Ark Souls? Ark Souls 3, as in Ark Souls for free. Go get your Ark Soul. The harpies have shields.
Oh, there it is.
Alpha said this.
You know what?
I'm dealing with the harpies. I can't believe they remade the original Destiny boss fight. Like, this is actually awesome. Bravo, Bungie. Bravo.
Kaboom, buddy boy.
Bravo.
Whoa.
Oh, so cool.
The Black Heart was a failed copy of the Veil. Imperfect, but potent nonetheless. This was a simulation of their prior effort. The Soul Divisive must have been using it to bond their collective with the darkness. They broadcast that connection, harmonized its frequency with the Veil, in order to take its place and shut us out. They could not have managed this feat without guidance from the Witness. And now, you have seen to it that they will not disrupt us again.
Motherfuckers.
Report to Osiris via the holo projector in the helm. Let's do it. Although, actually, you know, just to be safe, should we wait for the countdown in case there's a scene? Because we don't know. We've never seen this, so let's wait. But my God, that was amazing.
I need to change my sit for a sec. I need to change my sit for a second.
You know what? While we're waiting for the countdown, go to the Portessa live stream voice chat. Bentley, we'll see you there. I want your opinion on this. Just bear with me 1 second.
Shit.
There's a cutscene? Okay.
This is slowly sinking in.
Oh my God, it's the... Oh!
Whoa!
He stuck the landing!
The Hunter way. Yo, that looks sick.
Is that?
Oh!
No way.
That's Ace of Spades, alright. Oh, who'd have thought? Pro runs Gambler's Dodge. Oh.
How's your sister? Say the line. Say the line.
Oh my God.
You died.
So did you.
What the heck?
Yeah, I don't have to call you Prince anymore, do I?
Wait, how did you find out about Crow, Cade? Not being Prince.
He has a ghost.
Oh,
You
right.
could see it on his exo face that he was like, oh.
Oh, right. So he fired because he initially thought Aldrin.
So did you.
Right. Yeah.
Oh my
The Guardian,
God.
formerly known as Prince, right? Am I right? The Guardian, formerly known as Prince.
Ever since Prince turned himself into a symbol.
Yeah, you're damn right, yeah.
Holy fuck, that cutscene.
That cutscene was great. Have you seen a Bentley? Feel free to join the Portessa live stream Discord. I want to hear your reactions. Head in this party, man. You'll be able to now. Come on in, man. Your Discord servers are not loading? Ah, okay. Well, type your reaction. Talk to us. Oh my gosh. You know what? you know how I said like I'll see how I feel about the final shape, like playing it at launch? That is still true. All right, that hasn't changed. I'll see how I feel, and I'll let you know like on the day before. But that scene has got me very, very excited. So I might very well see you all on day one. We'll see.
Oh
Because
my
that
god.
scene, that scene, man.
Okay, so from that, I can tell you straight up the Bungie Vidoc they did earlier
Yes, that I didn't watch.
does not spoil that cutscene.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, but they were still talking about Final Shape, and because I hadn't finished, because this stream we're doing right now hadn't happened yet, I kind of wanted to watch the Vidoc after I was all caught up on plot, So, yeah. Anyway, this is the holo projector we need.
You've cleared the table, and the die is cast. This final shape the witness seeks. Asa warned us how the witness consumed its entire species to reshape itself. And still, it was unfulfilled. Its salvation is a prison. We see it in the calcified creatures within the ever-dark halls of each pyramid. Alive, but not living. What shape will the witness render the universe in service to? And what of those within it? To change that which is never forces it to match what you envision it could be, because chaos cannot be contained. This will work. I've spent a year of study, counting each day, felt time's weight, but I've spent it well. As sure as I've ever been of anything. We will hold back the collapse, rebuke it once more, and forever. Because chaos cannot be contained. The time nears, Guardian. Riven's part is done. Queen Mara felt Crow's passage, and he has arrived. I've woven the Veil's resonance into their connection, as the witness did with your ghost. Soon Mara will open the way, and we follow Crow into whatever lies beyond. Prepare yourself. Soon, you will be called to arms.
Oh.
We got a
Unforeseen
ship.
consequences. Be careful what
Be
you
careful
wish
what
for.
you wish for.
It's a ship. Oh, and it's a cool one. Nice.
Wait a minute.
And I get an Ascendant Shard as well. Exotic material.
Wait a minute.
What are we waiting a minute on? What are we waiting a minute on?
The Techian await
Oh.
authorization to position your personal harbinger. Their second missive, they say.
Dialogue.
I already... Never mind. Tell them I will see to its deployment myself.
If I could speak bluntly, my queen, you seem distracted of late.
Just mulling on history in a different light. Taranis and Riven. Against all odds, they found each other and chose love instead of misery. Until I tore them apart in the Great Hunt. I locked Riven in a gilded cage and hid her away.
In doing so, you saved her from destruction.
For good or for ill, I do not regret my part in the hunt, nor the second chance we have given the Ahamkara by seeking Riven's eggs. And I'm glad she and Taranis could meet again, in a way, before the end. They have me thinking of Sior.
I see. What was she like as Queen's Wrath? I was too young to know the Awoken behind the legend.
Sior was the soldier we sent to break the tide if it ever turned against us.
If half the legends about her were true, she should have been the one to face the curse.
You're both warriors in your own right. She a war cudgel, and you a master-crafted blade. But she would have been untested as regent. You gave our people hope when it had burned away in my absence, and held it high. You forged an alliance with humanity, guided the Techians because you've walked their path. No one else could have ruled in my place. Any further questions, my wrath?
Just one. What did you love about her?
I could list reasons until soul burned out, but they would be lacking in complete truth. We do not love rationally. We just love.
I'll keep that in mind, my queen.
Wow, that was lovely. That was lovely. Is there anything else? Let's see.
We have reached the end.
Oh,
Everything
Osiris.
is at stake. Even us. I cannot help but think, have I prepared them for what is to come?
Always in your own head, Osiris. You have done more than enough. Now you worry for them too. Think of it instead as our time. We talked of the future we would have when the city was safe.
We must not mistake calm for safety.
Yes, yes. For now, the city still needs us. So, who will stay behind and protect it? Who will be its leaders when Ikora and Zavala are away?
You would have us take up command again? After everything?
We are not the people we were. We are new. We are better. I know this. And I know that it is painful to see them go. But when they return, you will be proud. And so will I. Then we will have our time together. No more just for others.
We can finally see the stars for ourselves. Yes. I love you, Saint. We will have our time.
I love you too.
Oh, guys, stop. This is just too adorable. Oh, man. Have we got a hug emote? Tell me we got a hug emote up here. How much silver do I have to spend in the store? Like, need a hug emote. Where is it? What's that? I don't know. But what I can tell you is that I have an engram, a bright engram thing. And then also what I can tell you is that I've pre-ordered Final Fantasy? Yeah, I've pre-ordered that new expansion, Dawn Trail. But I've pre-ordered Destiny 2, the Final Shape plus annual pass. There it is. Owned. See that? So yes, we are ready for the expansion. Oh, we can, yes, let's do this. Let's play games on the sofa. I love this emote a lot. Alpha, are you okay?
Still
Alpha.
looking at the ship.
Okay, that's fine then. Listen, guys, that was it. That's all the plot. We've done everything. We did it. So until the Final Shape releases on the 4th of June, we are done. And we are going to be heading in there. Now, again, as a reminder, I've no set schedule at the moment. But honestly, after that scene, I mean, you know what, guys? I am so tempted to just see you guys on day one and play it. But hey, Alpha, if ever when I hit you up, you're busy or, you know, you're already grouped and in mid-missions, feel free to just play on, man. And we will regroup as and when. But also, like, whether it be on stream or off, I might play some more Destiny 2 with this awesome bunch because, you know, there are things like onslaught mode, right? That wait, that's 3 players, isn't it? But things like Gambit are more than that. Am I correct in that? Have I got that the right way
Gambit
around?
is 4.
Gambit's 4.
Yeah.
So yeah, we might do a bit of that. Don't know whether it'll be on stream or off, but we'll see. We definitely got more stuff that we can do, but until the expansion is out, I am done with main plot of Destiny 2, and therefore I am done with this playthrough as it stands today on the 23rd of May, 2024. What a playthrough. You know, this has been a heck of a journey, and thank you to both to Exo and to Alpha and to everyone else that's joined me along the way. There are quests here for Brave Arsenal weaponry. I would quite like to get some of these because they are better stat versions of former exotics that you have to play the onslaught mode in order to get. That if I'm going to be doing anything off stream regarding Destiny 2, it's probably going to be getting as many of these done as possible, because as soon as Final Shape releases, it's not going to be possible to get the brave versions of these guns. And I can actually show you an example of one. So here we go. We've got a non-brave version here, right? Where there's quite a bit of like greeny blue or whatever. Like, I mean, we can debate the colors here on this gun as much as you like. And that's fine. I don't think there's really a wrong answer there. But if you look at this one, you can see there's way more gold. So this is a brave version of the Recluse. And the first one I showed you is not over here. And basically, up until the Final Shapes release, we're going to be able to complete quests in the onslaught mode, where we basically guarantee that we're going to get brave versions of these guns. Have I pretty much said that right, Alpha? Like I'm on the nose there. Yeah. The onslaught mode is basically a wave-based survival mode similar to the Gears of War Horde mode, whereby there's up to 50 waves and you set up defenses and then basically defeat the witnesses' minions. And it's a really, really fun mode. We have actually played it on stream already, because, you know, when the Into the Light update came out, we checked it out and it was great. So yeah, that is probably a lot of what I'm going to be doing off stream. But hey, we might do some on stream as well. We will see. Anyway, I want to give everyone a final thank you for joining. And yeah, thank you for all of your support, understanding, and everything, really, especially like now. Because yeah, like I said, no set schedule at the moment. On Wednesday the 22nd, we had to say goodbye to our German Shepherd Onyx. And so the house just is not the same without him. But bless him, he was 12 years old, which is very old for a German Shepherd. Anyway, he will live on in our heads and our, our memories, and in our hearts as well. And of course, he's in so many of my stream VODs. His barking was all over the place. And of course, I've got the Onyx emote as well. So yeah, and that was drawn by Zombie Workshop, based off of a photo that I sent Zombie. And it's a spitting image. There he is. Yeah, so yeah. But again, thank you everybody for your love and support and bearing with me while I operate this channel without a fixed schedule. But again, just to reiterate what I said at the top of the stream, the best thing to kind of do is turn on notifications. So either for Twitch or if you're in my Discord server, !Discord, if a mod could type that, you can opt into notifications for when I go live there. And then basically you'll then know as soon as I go live. But beyond that, the likelihood is if I decide to do a stream, because again, my stream days, I'm just going to play it by feel. But the start times are either to be 11 a.m. UK time or 7 p.m. UK time. Of course, because there's no schedule, they could actually be at any time. But I'm just letting you know the 2 times of the day where they're based off of all the years of streaming that I've done, nearly 4 years. They're the 2 times a day they're most likely to start if I'm going to stream. So feel free to hover around the channel at those times a day and hang there for a few minutes. If I don't show up, I wish you a wonderful afternoon. Or indeed, it might be that a friend of mine that is streaming, my channel will automatically host their content. So feel free to hang out in the channel of a friend of mine. Maybe even Freelancer Alpha might be streaming on a day that I'm not. And you should check him out as well. Yeah, thank you, everybody. And one final thank you to EXO as well for allowing us to play on this mission. I'm sorry that you couldn't join EXO tonight, but I'm looking forward to more adventures with you and Alpha and everyone else in the future. This is poor Tessa saying take care of yourselves and each other. And Alpha, do you have any final words before I sign off? Alpha?
Take a while to process all this, cause holy fucking shit, dog.
Yeah, that cutscene was crazy. Yeah. Well, happy processing, everybody. I think I might actually have to watch that scene again. All right. Good night, everyone. And again, thank you all for everything. Bye-bye.